All right, Loners, man. Just got to join the club, all that. Today we've got a first time Gogeta fight here on Global. This just locked in. This should be the hardest fight on Global. Maybe you could say it's Kid Buu. But either way, I'll put the team up on screen. This is a no account Beast Gohan build. If you have any of these characters, you should be able to very easily conquer the new content on Global. This is using physical Ult Han from last year's New Year's. This is using the 2 new Year 6 EZAs, which are on the Beast Gohan banner themselves. If you're wondering, I did not pull Beast Gohan. I did not pull Beast Gohan, man. It's so sad. I thought the tickets would pay me out, but instead of pulling Beast Gohan, what it gave me is my, what is it, 6th copy of the Blue Duo. So now I have a rainbowed Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Blue Vegito, which is very sad because that unit is not very good anymore. So you know what? Yippee! I've got them for when they rainbow in 2028, when Dokkan is on year like 15. Yahoo! Either way, though, we've got the year 6s, like I said, the blue Reps of Universe 7 duo here, which is doing their attack. This unit is so fun. If you don't have this unit and there's any sort of stone sale or whatever the fuck, or they're in the coin shop, this unit has been probably my most fun unit all anniversary. I'm not gonna lie. They just crushed the Omen UI that came out during the countdown. Like, I don't know. It feels so weird that this unit has gotten kicked off of a lot of top 10 lists. Not that I don't agree, but in terms of just plug and play, from the orb changing to the healing that they get from getting type orbs to the damage they output, like, I only really see that unit take damage when they get AoE'd. Maybe there are some supers that clock them, but it hasn't happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just such a mindless character to use that injects a bunch of fun into your team. Here we see Beast Gohan doing Beast Gohan things. 2.5 million normal, 2.1 million normal, 2.6 million normal. What a time to be alive. You've got Fizz Gohan here, and he's a unit that was brought up a lot when Beast Gohan was first coming out, and I feel like I don't see him at all anymore. But I wouldn't so much say that he got left behind or is forgotten or anything, but obviously a character that, you know, faded off of the superhero team with how good it is. Obviously, we're getting the Tournament of Power EZAs early next week, which is really cool. If Tech UI drops, you know, from Tanabata early during that Topo celebration, and then we move into Worldwide, I'm not going to tell you not to get UI. I'm not going to tell you. But what I am going to tell you is that Worldwide Download Celebration is coming, and it's gonna be a hectic year for Global. It's gonna be a very hectic year for Global, and there's nothing we can do about it. And if you're not ready to be stingy with your stones, you're gonna find yourself running out really fast. I think I'm at about 400 after the EZAs came out, and I'm gonna be at like 5 or 6 when the EZAs come out next week, which is a nice little number. I'm just gonna keep saving, go to the Topo celebration, keep saving until Worldwide, and pull on the Dokkan Fest there. I have coins to pick up anything that returns in the shop currently, because I'm pretty stingy with my coins. Just be careful, man. If you're out there and you're wondering, like, what should I do? The answer is unfortunately save. Like, Tech UI's transformation is probably the best that the game has in terms of power right now, but we have no idea what Worldwide's going to look like. We just don't. It would be really weird to spend now and buy more superheroes characters that we already have a million of, and then Worldwide drops and it's like the first ever good animations LR baby. You know what I mean? Like, it would feel so bad to do that. Either way, we got a good video here of Beast Gohan looking really good. I shouldn't call him Beast Gohan. That's not fair to him. He's doing fine in this run. But we have a Fizz Ult Gohan looking pretty good. Beast tanking everything. We already know what he does. Tanks that for 31 with no build up. Just a monster of a unit. If anyone tells you that Beast Gohan isn't the best unit in the game, rather, I don't know. I'm not a Beast Gohan lover. Y'all know me. If you've watched any of my older videos, you know I don't like Beast Gohan. I think he's okay. He's kind of just like a hype machine who is just kind of like a nothing transformation to me, but he does cool things. I say it all the time when I talk about anime. You can just be a character who does cool things, and that's fine. But it means that you're capped for me at about like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 because I want more with my characters. And that doesn't have to be the same for you. But he makes the perfect partner for this Ulhan, and he covers up all his weaknesses, and he protects the rotation, and he's unkillable, except for on like JP, where sometimes he can get caught at the end of the Goku and Frieza fight. Sometimes, like, just a monster of a unit. Does everything. Provides key. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Beast Gohan, but if you're like, I don't like Beast Gohan, and thus he's not the best character in the game, I mean, cool. Okay, you know, Waka Flocka GIF, okay. This unit I do like, and I'm not a big fan of Super in general, but how do y'all feel about that, by the way? Did you like the blues before Super Broly came out? I would say that I really was kind of meh on blue as a transformation until Super Broly, until they got good animations. And then I was kind of fucking with it more. But I know some people just like it. It's, you know, they see that's just gas, and that's, you know, it's fine to me. I think the last time I liked it was Kaoken Blue. Was also pretty cool during the little hit fight with Universe 6 versus Universe 7. I was like, alright, I see it. Vegeta popping his active. He's just unkillable on this turn, basically. Reminder that this isn't even... This shouldn't even be Vegeta until post-transformation, or revive as well. So this is just Vegeta raw. He's just like putting these numbers up. Yeah, I still have my revive active, so... I would say that the year 6s are another unit that are just out of this world. Just completely crazy and dominant in a way that is not comparable on global currently. Very fun unit to use. Ooh, look how clean Vegeta is, bro. Or Gogeta, sorry. These animations are next level, by the way. Like, this was a good anniversary. People are complaining about the pacing, complaining about the content, saying it's Link level anniversary. And I mean, I find all that shit funny. People get too tight about Dokkan. I'm not gonna lie to you. People get way too tight about Dokkan. I have my problems with it. I think Dokkan is carried by the Dragon Ball franchise, like IP, but who doesn't think that? But I think year 9 has showed me that they have the grace. They got the mandate of heaven, dude. They picking it up. There's been so few releases this year that have been dog water, and the ones that are like worse are kind of just meh. Tech Jiren is EZA is kind of just mid, and God bless a mid EZA. Remember in 2023 where every mid EZA was just a bad EZA because of how bad the teams were? Like, I thank God, bro. I thank God we're not in those times anymore. Here you got Gogeta piecing them up. Yes, sir. The beats. Yes, sir. This looks so good. And the KO screen with that animation looks so good. We get to dodge. Reminder that Orange Piccolo is on this team, and he literally has not taken an attack yet. That's how strong this team is. Orange Piccolo is the 5th, 6th best unit on the team easily. He's just completely non-necessary. He's only here to use his giant transformation. He's getting floated off again. He will not be back unless I need giant transformation. And, you know, spoiler, I didn't even. It's just... What a team. If you don't have Beast Gohan, if you didn't put Beast Gohan, but you have all these other units, like... You're fine, dude. Like, don't doom too much. I promise you. I promise you, you're fine. The units are too good this year. Imagine this next week when we get the year with the Reps of Universe 7 units and they're EZA'd, and instead of running this, you just run a Reps of Universe 7 team. Like, it's such a nothing problem to have missed. I'm not a big fan of Beast Gohan, but this KO screen is sick. That's clean, bro. That's clean. Here we have the only turn in which the Universe 7 duo take damage, and it is under the umbrella of the revive, so it's not even that big a deal. We pop the active here. Cinnamon slot 1, I believe. Yes, sir. This rotation is going to be completely fine. There's not going to be any problem at all here. We get some healing orbs. We get our damage up. Yes, sir. Get some rainbows. Reminder that this is the most fun unit in the game to use, is the Universe 7 duo because they do everything for you. They take a good bit of damage here. We're lucky that Gogeta didn't super immediately because that AoE probably would have killed them, but we are under the revive as well, so it doesn't really matter. He tries to hit our GOAT, but he's got like 100% evasion at that point. Ooh. If you're wondering, my year 6s are 55%. I have had them for a while. I just haven't pulled dupes, so it is what it is. I think I pulled them on the... Were they on the 8th anniversary banners? Maybe they were. I can't remember. I pulled them on some big banner just randomly, and I haven't had dupes for them, so it is what it is. Vegeta being Vegeta. Reminder that the year 6s, again, by the way, don't even look as good as they could because they have not revived yet. They're still holding their revives. I could have floated one off onto a different rotation, but I am literally rolling rotations right now. I'm not swapping at all. So if you're wondering, hey, can I beat this content, no item? I'm not even moving my rotations. Like, the rotations are what they are. If you have these units, you will be fine. Your account will be fine, I promise you. Don't do too much, I promise you. And they do a fabulous job tanking here. Perfect. And in case y'all were wondering, that right there is the Rumby dog. He is not living his turn. Subscribe to join the club if you haven't. I've been long. Got all our links up. About to crack this dude on his fucking head top. About to do a dance on his head. I know I did the active here. I wanted to get Beast Gohan in front to like finish him off, but sadly I couldn't work. He didn't do enough damage. You know, his arms are too short to box with God and all that. I wish this animation was faster. This animation would look much better if he was a little faster. Instead, it looks a little bit too. It looks like it should be run in 2x speed, but it can't be. So we grab all this healing, grab all these orbs, and this should be the run on this rotation. There's no way that these units can't do 2 bars of HP. Gogeta doesn't have that much HP to spare to begin with. I will say that animation from the superheroes movie where Ulton makes it stop raining by going Super Saiyan is so, or either Super Saiyan or Mystic mode, but either way, that shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie. It really is just a case of I wish Beast Gohan had more reason to exist other than they were trying to cash in on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But yeah, that's the run. You can see first time I don't have any auto options. Pan out to the end screen here after our this is like JP loading time, but I swear we're on global. Pan out, and just to show that this is itemless, first time clear. The truth BT is our friend. Peace.